3 seconds. That's all some research suggests can make a measurable difference in how we feel and how we focus. Hold that thought. We're not promising a meditation marathon. We're promising something that actually fits into your calendar gaps. The cognitive hurdle. Most of us carry a running list in our heads. Emails to answer, a meeting to prepare for, dinner to plan. That mental jostle creates constant interruptions and a low-grade cortisol spike. Our prefrontal cortex is busy triaging instead of choosing. We lose cognitive bandwidth and feel stranded between tasks, unable to anchor ourselves back to the present. The psychological why. Speaking out loud is not theatrical. It's biological. Cognitive psychology calls it self-regulatory speech. When we verbalize an intention, language networks and motor pathways engage together, tightening the mind-body link. That act pulls attention out of wandering working memory and into a single, tangible cue. Brief pauses, 2 or 3 breaths, a sensory scan, a shoulder drop, lower stress, reduce mental fatigue, and offer executive support to a tired brain. They create a small zone of psychological safety where decision paralysis softens and intentionality returns. The low-friction pivot. If the barrier is activation energy, our solution is to lower it. Micro-mindfulness is designed to be tiny, portable, and voice-first. Start with a short trigger phrase like, take a breath, or pause and reset. Attach a micro-practice. Inhale for 2 counts, exhale for 2. Name 3 sounds around you. Drop your shoulders. Stack that phrase onto an existing habit, opening your inbox, stepping into a meeting, or grabbing a mug. Keep it 3 seconds if that's all you have. Consistency is more powerful than duration. To turn this into a habit, follow a 5-step framework. Choose a concise trigger phrase. Pair it with a micro-practice. Attach it to a habit you already do. Record a quick end-of-day reflection on stress or focus, and refine the prompt to what feels easiest. Use tiny nudges, a sticky note, a gentle alarm, and celebrate the small wins with an internal, nice work. Track lightly if tracking helps. A single hash mark preserves momentum without adding friction. There's an added benefit. Once talking to yourself becomes comfortable, speaking is often the fastest way to capture errands and ideas. Voice capture supports neural unloading, the act of getting thoughts out of your head and into a trusted system, so your brain can keep doing what it's best at. Thinking, not storing. Voice-first tools like NXT offer reduced friction for that exact moment you need to offload a fleeting task, keeping your attention free to breathe, notice, and reset. Micro-mindfulness is depth distilled into seconds. Let a 3-second breath and a brief spoken cue prove that mindfulness belongs in the spaces between meetings as much as it does on a cushion. If you want the full framework and examples to try this week, read the longer piece on the NXT blog.